Look at that sexy haircut. And that could go for like 3 out of 4 of you. I've decided that everybody keeps making fun of me because I just can't grow hair. And I'm not going to show you my hat, but I am going to go to 2 barbershops next week. And one of them is going to give me a haircut.
Well, to be fair, it's not called hair loss.
True. Very true. Hair loss. I should start that. I wonder if hairloss.com is available because I got that shit going on. But yeah, you guys look good.
Just a set of dog eyes. Just bull.
You did? Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
There was a set of dog eyes. Whoop, whoop, right down on the. Hey, go lay down or something, dude.
Richie, loving the new look. The setup looks good. If anybody's
the new setup. I was like, it's the same haircut I had last week.
Studio setup, haircut still looks good. Studio setup looks good as well. Euban, you look great. There's the dog. He's like, hey, I want in. You guys talking about hairdos? Look at mine. Dog's got one hair.
Face each other, old man.
What do we got here? We got Triple T Season 3, Episode 5, Awkward Discovery. So it's pretty awkward. And we'll see if it's real or fake in a fish tank toilet. Pretty sure if Euban hasn't seen it, it's going to potentially blow his mind. But we'll have to see how that goes. And we got all sorts of great TikToks that you would have thought I would have been ready to show. Not quite there yet. It's been a day, I think, for everybody. So we got some good ones. Shout out to everybody that took some time out of their busy day to send some videos. Some users sent almost 60 of them. There were some really good ones. We got a viewer of the week, potentially, unless they ruin it. And Grim, you did pretty good this week. That's all I'm going to say. You had a pretty good week. Elo had a good week. Kush Kelly, mediocre week. You've had better weeks. Who else was in there? Bomber. Toby, I think, sent one. You've been sent a whole bunch of ones. You sent like 14 today. Didn't get to any of them. That's on me.
Damn. I know. I sent a lot this week. I was on TikTok a lot. Not working very hard this week.
For those of you out there sending videos, I'll feel the need to reiterate. Don't send them if they have fucking music.
That's a good point. I actually skip right through. If I'm hearing music, I skip right through unless it's like one of those funny songs that's an original. We can't play music on any of the social media. Speaking of which, we're on the Facebook, we're on the YouTube, we're on TikTok. We're live on TikTok. Eventually, we're gonna get the Beard Law Show 1,000 followers, and hopefully, we're gonna be streaming from there as well. So yeah, I'm ready for this. You guys, how's the week? How's things going? It's really cold, and it seems like everybody in my life is throwing up. So hopefully, you guys are at least a little bit better than that.
It is raining. It's planning to rain for the next 4 days. And I am fighting a raccoon.
Yeah, I've heard this. 5-day fight, right?
I'm losing. I'm very upset about this.
Good news is you're the master baiter, and he just happens to be. We determined backstage he's the master debater.
Little bastard.
Man,
I envision it's kind of like Peter Griffin and the chicken, but just you and a raccoon just beating the fuck out of each other the entire time.
It's getting to that level.
Wow. So when you win this battle, will you, in the next couple of months, have a new hat?
No.
Oh, okay. Just wondering. Not gonna lie, if I ever won a battle like that, I'd probably turn it into a hat.
I'm not gonna lie either. This thing, I am so upset with this raccoon at this point. There may not be anything left of it to make a hat out of by the time I'm done.
Got you. Hey, that's on you. That is on you. If you're listening, raccoon, maybe you're peeking through the window right now. Shit's about to get real, but just about to get real here. A lot of ring videos were sent in this week, so we are going to take some time and go through our ring cam videos. We have probably 15 of them to choose from. Winter is really good for ring cam, so we're definitely go through that. Going to try not to focus on a lot of poop, but for whatever reason, you guys sent a lot of poop and fart videos. So Angel, if you're out there watching, consider yourself warned. There is one in the picture. There's not actual poop. There's not an actual fart. But there's a really cool toilet that if you guys haven't seen, I'm just going to get right into this because I'm excited to see how you guys react to this because this is, I don't have a lot of goals in life, which maybe I should at the age that I'm at, but this is a new goal that I truly do want in my life is to have this set up. And thankfully I do have a day job and it's at a heating and plumbing wholesale supply. So anybody watching, any plumbers out there that are can maybe make my new dream come true, I'd appreciate that. So let's get into this. Check this out. How cool is this?
That is fucking sick. Is this the guy from Deuce Bigelow, the guy with the big ass fish tank? Does he have this in his bathroom? This thing looks sick.
I've seen these before. The aquarium is actually just around the inner rim of it.
Yeah, he breaks down the flush because I saw this and I was like, what? And this is a cool video on breaking it down.
Okay, you guys want the flush? Here you go. So here's the back of the tank. This is the water that flushes. Here's the front of the tank, and it'll make the illusion like the fish are flying. You see that? But yeah, they don't get freaked out at all anymore. They did. I will say they did at first, but yeah, they're used to it now.
They're just trying to swim along with water.
I think that just solidifies that you could put the Rugrats fucking theme song behind anything, and I'd probably fucking buy it. Like that was exceptional.
Yep. I was like, all right, we might as well get we might as well get that out of the way and just play a song that has music right in first video. But yeah, there's a couple under there. This guy's mechanically inclined, spelled all different, a couple million followers. Pretty cool toilet. I want one of those in my life, so somebody can make that happen. That'd be cool. That's right up there with a like a water fountain that would have some kind of cool juice. Like I'm a big pink lemonade guy, or maybe High C. I think the Unnecessary Invention guy did that, right?
Yes, he did. Yes.
I immediately think Brondo. It's got electrolytes. Idiocracy. What is this? It's Brondo. Yeah. It's got electrolytes. It's what the body craves. What about the water? What, like from the toilet?
Yeah, that's those are my two goals in life. I'm a simple man, they might say, and I'd have to say a lot of simple people have the potential to maybe have an awkward discovery that these couples had. So I'm gonna put the video up, and you're gonna see a little bit of a spoiler in the description of it. It says married and pregnant by cousin. They describe kind of how this goes out. So obviously, let's do a little bit of real or staged, and let's play a little game of which state do we think they're from?
Alabama.
Yeah, roll tide. Roll tide. Quick little thing too. We did do a poll. Forgot this. Do you use a bidet? Because there was a bidet on the fish tank video. I wasn't trying to make a whole thing about the bidet, but there was one on that sweet toilet just to show that he does appreciate having a clean butthole. 81% of our viewers do not use bidets. 81%.
Or cannot afford them.
Yeah, none of us are rich, you know.
Hey,
some of us live in Cleveland.
My bidet cost me about $30.
You say whatever you want, man. I'm not over here getting IRS forms from Facebook and.
No, but you got one. You got one.
Yeah,
wasn't from a good one, but you got one.
Hog.
All right. Next Christmas, bidets for the boys. I said it live, so I got to happen. We're gonna have the cleanest. We're probably gonna have the cleanest buttholes of any podcast in the entire planet,
except for the bidet podcast.
Do they have one though?
I would guarantee that there's one out there. There's a podcast for everything nowadays.
True. That is very true. All right, maybe there's even one about being married and pregnant by a cousin. Let's break this down. Toby says Alabama. As we get going,
I agree with Balmer.
I got to hear the accent before I set my dial in.
That's what I was going to say. The accent throws everything off.
And pregnant by cousin.
Married my cousin. I was sitting on the couch looking for names for the baby that we were about to have, and I was on Family Search. Oh, look, Grandpa's name, Grandma's name, great-grandma's name, great-great-grandma's name. Husband's next to me on his own Family Search. And he's like, oh, that's funny. We have the same grandma and grandpa's names. I look at this line, and it's all the same as mine. So I think, oh, no, you're still logged into my account. Then we start looking at it. And we realize my grandpa is his grandma's first cousin. So he calls his grandma and I call my grandpa and we ask them if they know each other. Sure enough, sure do. They lived together when they were growing up as children. We are third cousins. We have won a prize for being the closest related in a neighborhood activity. And when I go to my family reunion, he gets to go to his too.
Married and pregnant by cousin.
Yeah, that's not Southern.
No.
That's like Iowa. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking it is. That's like Iowa,
I was
Kansas,
thinking
Missouri.
just a little more east with Ohio. That's your standard Ohio wife right there.
Redhead, lot of redheads in Ohio. That's what I was kind of leaning toward, but you took it, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, some of those are bottle bought.
I'm gonna go Pennsylvania. I'm going Pennsylvania.
It was like that sounds like a Philly thing for sure.
Seems like a Quaker kind of deal.
Unreal. Could you imagine if that sorry, so real or staged?
Oh, I
That's
think
probably real. That's probably real.
Yeah, I think
it's
real.
legal though. Third cousins is legal.
Idaho.
Damn.
It's a good guess. Yeah.
Zach.
Yep. Bomber agrees.
Smash.
Ohio.
Yeah, probably wouldn't brag about it though. Like,
Yeah, I never would have made a TikTok about it. Like,
yeah.
I'm thinking, what if somebody else like already like found out and like threw it out there, so they're like, well, shit, we might as well explain though. I didn't do it.
Well, we might as well get the clicks and views off of it.
Yep.
See if we can make some money on this.
We got a baby on the way, and they're going to be a
viral,
hit.
sweetheart.
They're going to be a hit at the family reunion. We can pass it to all of the cousins, right, in one setup. That man. So they're around where I'm from, in a surrounding town. There was kind of a similar situation from what I hear, with some, some people that are, I don't know their age. I'm going to say like 60s, 70s. They were cousins, had some kids that I knew, and same kind of thing. I'm guessing third cousins. Maybe it was closer. I don't know.
West Virginia, that wouldn't have been a third cousin.
Or Alabama. Roll Tide.
That would have been a third cousin, brother, father, uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle Daddy. What?
Hashtag kissing cousins. You got to put a T in it though. Cousins.
Cousins. I am my own grandpa.
So a lot of people probably based on that were thinking it was FlorDUH. So let's keep this rolling with let's guess which state. I'm going to go right out there on the opening picture, and we're all going to guess, but my guess is FlorDUH right out the gate, and I don't think anybody's going to disagree with me.
Mm-hmm.
Found an alligator at a house we did an eviction at.
Louisiana, yeah.
We were doing an eviction today, and we found a live alligator, what appears to be an alligator, in the house of the tenant who we were evicting. He has a pretty big cage set up, enclosure for the gator. And the gator looks like its snout might be a little deformed, a little undersized. Pretty sure it's a gator and not a caiman. Caiman are from South America, for those of you who kind of look like alligators, but they're not, for those of you who might wonder what that is. There's also these baby gators right here. I count 1, 2, 3 baby gators. Lots of goldfish. To this tenant's credit, he actually kept the house pretty clean. Not a ton of damage.
Open family right next to the gator's cage. Of course.
Well, that's the heat lamp right there.
That's good with that.
Yeah, he sucks.
Just reach in there, buddy. Be all right.
Grab him by the tail, man. We'll be fine. Steve Irwin it.
Just get some duct tape. Tape that nose. Yeah. Could you imagine walking in, seeing that shit? And why, like I said, I know that's the heat lamp, but what's it doing? It doesn't run really, just doesn't heat there in the pool, right? They're not the water activated heat lamps, are they?
Dumbass was probably unscrewing it and dropped it.
Well, that wasn't even a good enough heat lamp for that large of a reptile. That's probably why he had some deformities. He probably wouldn't get in his calcium and enough heat.
That's
enough UV.
Yeah. And then I'm surprised. Apparently, baby alligators don't enjoy goldfish, huh?
Well, God only knows how many were in there before when it started.
True.
Can you
gotta go to
imagine
bait shops and get a minnows, man?
Can you imagine the guy at the bar just like with his wife beater on, just in there rubbing his belly button, like, "Want to see my gator?" Just like fucking like that's the only type of guy that I can think of that would possibly have that in his fucking house.
I have a lot of reptiles in my house, but never anything like that.
Definitely somebody that wears overalls with a plaid shirt and a trucker cap.
And a lot of butt crack showing with
They
it.
call
I'm
him
really,
Bubba.
I'm really just picturing Squirrely Dan from Letterkenny at this point.
Well, when I saw the cage too,
I
the green,
appreciate that.
like putting green grass, I thought it was outside, and then they zoomed out. I was like, "Oh shit! Like this isn't an actual house." It threw me off.
He's got the indoor carpet on the inside, or the outdoor carpet on the inside.
You said Florida, so I immediately thought that was fucking everywhere, and I was like, "Yep, you're right. This is it."
Again, no accent though. No accent.
What is going on with my camera right now?
I don't know. I was
Oh,
wondering.
doing
I was
ever
just
since
letting
you
it go.
hopped in.
I thought
I
I was
didn't-
glitching out.
I thought I was fucked up at first. I
We're
was
just
like,
gonna,
"Does it
we're
keep
just gonna let it happen.
Bad camera. Bad.
Definitely. What are the
I don't
odds
think
though that the over under on how many Dale Earnhardt shirts that the guy that owns the Gator owns?
All of them.
raise hell and praise Dale?"
All of them.
And inhale.
Not to forget the NASCAR collector plates.
Yep.
The plates.
And then the model, like the cars, not the Matchbox cars, but the cars that are a little bit bigger.
Like the 1/16th scale ones.
Yeah, pretty wild. All right, we're man, I don't even know how we go from there. Let's go here. This seems fitting.
Howdy guys, how you doing today? I'm gonna show you guys
I
how
love
to
this
cook like a true Kentucky boy. All you need to start is some lithium batteries and some Sudafed.
Update. My
Oh, we're
house
making meth.
is gone.
Howdy guys, how you doing?
Update. My house is gone. I love Billy Hubbard, man.
Yes, same.
Definitely,
He was making meth, right?
Yes.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Those are two of the ingredients.
Okay. Not to incriminate oneself here.
Oh no, I know that because I worked at CVS pharmacy and we had to start people had to start signing for it, and they gave us a list of all the things that were in Sudafed, meth, and literally told us to watch out for that. And I was like, cool, you gave us the ingredients, dumbasses.
They did that here when I worked at a pharmaceutical place as well. And then there was like, "Ooh, sorry, I know your kids are super sick and you've been here to get Sudafed like 4 times in the last 2 hours, but you're on the list. You can't get it for a little while." Then
Why do you
conveniently,
always-
the police would come by and say, "Any chance I can look at this list?"
This is the third time you've been in this week for Sudafed and nail polish remover and batteries. What is happening?
Well, you see, I was doing my nails with a flashlight and they ran out. And then I got a cold because I don't have power. That's all I got. Speaking of flashlights, page not available.
Aw, boo.
Oh, was that flashlight?
Flashlight. Yeah, it was the
Okay.
new, they said new Milwaukee flashlight. Oh, I fixed it.
$700. You're joking.
I had to have it. It's a new M480.
It's
a million lumens.
It's a flashlight.
It's a
Alex.
million lumens.
I am pregnant, and you're gonna spend $700 on a
I
flashlight.
had to have it.
I mean, I love my Milwaukee tools, man. I'm sorry.
That. I picture that being Toby and Angel right there.
That would
I had to
absolutely-
have it.
I had to have it. Look at it. Look at it.
Look at it.
Wow.
A million looms. We don't need any lighting for the meetup next year. This year. We literally have one light.
Nighttime.
Daytime. We can shine it through the tents and see what people are doing in them.
You can probably shine it from your house into the tents with that thing. That thing was, it was almost like it was the size of a garbage can.
It's the new fucking bat
See what you did
signal.
there.
But
Yep, I like that, the new bat symbol. All right.
We'll just do a cutout of Sai's face and put on that.
You said that it kind of reminds you of Toby and Angel, and this video can maybe remind you of them in a way. It's a reach.
Baby, come here. No.
Oh!
She's shooting him with Nerf darts? Or?
Oops.
That's what I'm thinking. The lighting's not great.
Baby, come here.
Why does it keep pausing?
I don't know.
Matt, your internet sucks tonight.
I don't know what's going on with it.
I was like, how did he pull a sausage out of his fucking gut? Like, I couldn't tell what it was.
He was like, oh, and then was that a
And then not to be offensive, I thought at first too, I was like, why are they picking on this guy with Down syndrome? But it was just the lighting. Like it just tell me it doesn't look like he has
In the
Down
dark,
syndrome.
you have a little bit of downs, buddy.
You know, just he gets down in the dark.
And I just
But
checked the internet. Got it. Swallow it. Swallow it.
Oh, man.
Spitters are quitters. Spitters are quitters.
Oh, you got him.
There
You
go.
got him good. You got
I'm
it.
just
For anybody that's just listening to the podcast, Toby swallowed water very roughly, and he is coughing more than you've been. After a very good inhale of his favorite herbal products.
Herbal remedies.
Your
You
eyes
good?
are
I'm
watering. Are you okay?
Yeah. That was a good one. All right,
I
let's
mean-
see if we can get a better one.
wish
that,
those would have been typed out. We would have had our comments of the night.
Let's try this one. See if the video doesn't skip. No, it's not.
How you doing, sir? Good. How are you? Good. I didn't do shit. Come here. Yes, sir. Please do. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's got a little walk out here. I apologize.
That's a great prank.
All right. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you.
That is a great fucking prank.
Was there a murder going on in that fucking house in the background though? Jesus.
No, it's people trying to stifle their laughter.
Oh, it was very echoey on my end.
Dude,
Jesus.
I've got like a legit police uniform with a legit badge.
Yeah. It's pretty good, right?
It's not
Sounds
hard
like
to
Mr.
get.
February. And she look at this, making a calendar, a TikTok calendar.
They're not hard to get. Just go to your local army surplus.
Oh,
At least that's what they sell around here.
I know exactly where there's one at. I wonder if there's a hefty one. There's got to be a weight requirement in the military.
Does your BMI have to be like what, 25 or something?
Depending upon your age.
Yeah.
Damn.
Depending upon your age. Entrant, I
Fucked.
think, is 22% maximum for up to 22 years old or something like that.
They laughed when they took my BMI or did my BMI
They're
calculations.
like, you don't have one. What's up?
Well,
Why was it
I do.
negative?
17.
Apparently, producer Zach, big fan of the Army Surplus Resoles boots.
I love surplus stores, man. It's like one of
Yeah.
my favorite places to go. It's like a thrift store for military shit, tactical gear.
All right, let's do this one.
Just wanted to give you a quick update. Kai is a big humper. He's overstimulated.
What the fuck's going
Well,
on?
it's a good time to pause.
Everyone. And a lot of the dogs did not.
How are we doing here?
Quick update. Kai is a big humper. He's overstimulated, literally humping everyone. And a lot of the dogs did not like it. He is social, but he's more concerned about humping everybody than he is playing and meeting them. Just wanted to give you a quick update.
The wink at the end.
Yeah.
But he goes, humper.
Huh? Me? Shit. Is my name Ty?
You knew how we
But it's Wednesday.
Oh, did I get kicked out of another dog school? So I don't know if you guys knew this. Last Thursday, Toby said that he wanted to be a voice actor. He wouldn't even care if he was the voice of a tampon character. So I'm going to give Toby, if you want to practice, there's a video.
About to launch my reusable tampon line. Crocheted from 100% cotton. They come in extra light, light, regular, and super. Just kidding. I'm making hands.
Awesome.
I was going to say they could probably use a voice actor. I could send you over the TikTok. Just check. B is for Bana. B-A-N-A. I thought it was going to be banana, but there was
do one of those. Do a react like everybody else does, where I'm just talking over it the whole time. This is such a bad idea. That's not big enough for. Why would that be the super? That doesn't make sense. If it's oh, okay, of course it's puppet hands.
Duh. Making hands.
Good thing. Good thing I'm forced to watch these on this, because I would have, if I was scrolling through and I heard reusable tampons, I'd have been
like whoa. Before that makes it onto my For You page.
Yep. Get that shit out of here. I don't want to have Euban's For You page.
You wish
Speaking of Euban's For You page.
Oh, motherfucker.
What is going on with this?
She could fart all she wants. I ain't kick
Oh, absolutely.
I think that's what everybody's probably saying in the comments.
I don't think there's a single guy on this podcast that would kick that woman out of his house.
I'm putting a notification on my Facebook marketplace for as soon as that couch is for sale.
Here's the comments. Play fair, big guy. True love is not the first kiss. It's the first fart.
That is absolutely correct.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a queef?
I only got 40 likes. I was thinking the comment section was going to be a little more wild, but
so is that supposed to be Sasquatch, Bigfoot, or Harry
That
from
was-
Harry and the
That
Hendersons?
was Harry and the Hendersons. That's his
Okay.
name is Harry Jr.
his name is Kentucky Sasquatch, though.
Yep.
So
That still haunts me. I don't know what it is, man. I just get, if I get super baked, I just envision that one, or just like the Sasquatch from Jack Links just coming out and just beating the fuck out of me, or
Just give him
potentially just giving me some Sasquatch love, non-consensual.
Well, how do you think they're made?
Touche. I mean, how much beef jerky?
Ruined.
How much beef jerky would I get? Because it can be consensual at that.
Everybody has their price, right,
Yes.
Euban?
Some peppered beef jerky gets me every time.
It's a whole different version of Harvey Weinstein, but okay.
Yeah.
It's like a different version of Twilight. Instead of eating everybody, it's just Sasquatch out there just spreading his Sasquatch seed on just unwilling victims.
Have you guys ever tried to eat something intentionally to get a really nasty smelling fart for later?
yes,
Burger King onion rings.
the worst.
Really?
They will.
I can't stand onion rings, so I need something else though. I'm looking to divorce. And with my wife, she says that the only thing that's divorce worthy is a Dutch oven. And if I'm going to divorce, I got to make it count. I need something that's going to knock this woman out.
I'm telling you, if you can just stomach a medium onion ring, game over. Not only will she divorce you, she will take everything. She will rob you blind, because these onion rings, dude, I don't know what it is. Usually a couple beers, medium onion ring, game over. That tummy tum starts turning. Woo! And they're spicy too. Like if you have any ass hairs, gone. Burger King onion rings every single time. It's a blessing and a curse.
So an article in 2015 says the which foods make your fart smell horrible: broccoli, anything from cow dairy, milk, cheese, yogurt, Brussels sprouts, bok choy, beef and pork, onions.
Okay, so it's the onion rings. It is.
Mm-hmm.
So If y'all were to get a divorce, does she get half your followers? Is that how that
She already
works?
They're all her followers. Let's be honest here.
Well, okay, do you get half her followers?
Yeah, right. Like I don't. They don't
Technically,
follow.
she's
they
the
don't
one with
follow
the
me.
job.
Another article from IndiaToday.in says here are the 5 foods that will make your fart smell bad, really bad. Eggs.
Oh yeah.
What else we got? Broccoli, cabbage, garlic.
My wife will not be anywhere around me on corned beef and cabbage day, which is
It's coming up quick.
It's around the corner.
my favorite.
Radish. Radishes are also on there. So no wonder why. Like there was a group of kids that I went to high school with that are really into like track and running and shit. So they ate healthy and they had the worst smelling farts. I mean, the worst smelling farts. And it was all that good, healthy shit that they were eating.
I think you gotta give them that flannel.
Yeah, I think Copper John just bought your flannel.
Now, Tyson, I want you to look at me, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way. But I don't think you can fit in this flannel. You're a pretty big guy. You're like 6'4", 2 something. What's that?
Let's ask everybody that question. You can put 4 things on a poll, right?
Yep.
Let's have everybody vote who they think is thinnest from thinnest to biggest. So you'd have to like put us each in order.
Are they just going to type it out then? Would it be easier to put it in order?
Well, yeah. Let them say who do you think is the thinnest, and then who do you think is the second thinnest, and then third thinnest, and then fourth thinnest. So 4 separate polls. Let's see how it works.
Mine's pretty easy compared to you motherfuckers. So I know.
So are we going? Would you say skinny to biggest?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is a fun game. Okay.
Richie, I'm sorry. Everybody's
Mine's easy. I don't even fit in my chair.
Not tallest to shortest, you bastards.
Yeah, because I mean, I this thing's wider than I am, and
It's so like
sitting on a cushion.
Look at you in your chair, and then like I can't even. Like this thing is as far back up as it goes, and my head's just.
I'm also sitting on a cushion though.
At least you're not sitting on your leg anymore. And to clarify it, Gio, it's not a Dixon flannel. I rock Flannel Bunker. You guys check out Flannel Bunker, friend of the show. Links in description, probably. Flannelbunker.com.
Don't feel bad, Richie. I've got a phone book underneath me.
All right, so go ahead. Yeah, get in all your guesses. While you guys are doing that, show you. This is where I get my flannels. They're pretty good priced. They just came out with the Dark Ambition, which I got to get one of those. This is the one that I have, the Inkwell 2022. I have every single one of these except for the Dark Ambition. I forgot that they came out with one. And I don't have this one. I should probably get that one too. One that I get a lot of comments that people really like is the Fallout. I like the Hustle and Flow. I was wearing that last week, Ewan, with that purple hat.
I do like the purple.
I like my earth tones when it comes to flannels. The only color I like outside of just standard earth tones is I like a little bit of red.
Yeah. This one I like. It has these like cool little buttons on them. These gray. I like the buttons.
I think I only own one flannel.
You can straight up letter, can you? Just...
Yeah.
I'm fucking up. I gotta get some more flannels.
All right. Yeah, the purple one is beautiful. Nice flannels. All right, here we go. Well, let's see what we got. So we have Richie, Toby, Matt, Euban. Richie, Matt, Toby, Euban. Richie, Matt, Toby, Euban. Richie, Matt, Toby, Matt. Okay.
All right, Amanda.
Richie, Toby, Euban, Matt. Okay. Richie, Euban, Matt, and Toby. Okay.
I like that one.
I'm the heaviest.
I like that one a lot.
Richie, Matt, Toby, Euban.
That
Richie,
seems
Euban,
to be
Toby,
the
Matt.
most popular one.
Like that one again.
Richie, Euban, Toby, Matt. Okay.
Okay. So let's swings his legs like a little girl because they don't what?
Because they don't touch the ground whenever he sits down.
Nope.
Try it. All right. So what? How we? So it's by weight.
Yeah. So we can start however you want.
Oh,
I
I'm
give
a hands
my weight.
down the heaviest. I would say I'm probably Richie and Toby together.
Whoa.
Well, okay. Well, everybody guessed Richie first. So, Richie, what's your weight?
120.
120. All right. So, Matt was the most popular second guess.
195, 197, something like that.
I was the most popular third, I think.
Mhm.
So, I am 175.
Got nervous there for a second because I was like, oh, I'm 230. So holy fuck, I got really nervous there for a second. I was like, I am gonna be as big as you motherfuckers put together. God damn.
So all right. So the official result was Richie, Toby, Matt, Euban. Which that's what I think. That's what I would have guessed. I would have guessed that because at the same point too, you're the tallest motherfucker, right?
He was like one of the tall, skinny skater style bodies, and he goes,
Yeah,
"Oh,
do it.
sent me a photo." I was like, "Oh, I was wrong."
Do it by height and see who gets that right.
Oh, okay.
I think we've done this before though, so everyone would have to remember from previous because I think we
Yeah,
discussed
they don't
this
remember.
a couple weeks
It'll be all
ago.
right.
Okay, there we go. Surprisingly, I do. How the
They
fuck
can
do I
remember Toby's dogs' names, okay? They're not going to remember.
Or if they're boys or girls.
Yeah. How many
He's so
dogs do
pretty.
you have?
Every
What are their
time
names?
I do Tank Girl, he's so pretty.
Euban has that squish, the big baby face.
Do I
Yeah,
really? What the
That's
fuck?
where the squish is. Absolutely.
Plot twist: we're all the same.
It's in my tits.
All right, so we got Richie, Toby, Matt, Euban. Toby, Richie, Matt, Euban. Toby, Richie, Matt, Euban. That's the most popular one so far.
Producer Zach and Tyson, they're flirting in the chat. It's okay. That's allowed.
That happens.
Tyson saying we're all pretty tiny. He could pick us up and all rock us to bed. Tyson's a big guy. What did he say he was? He was like 6'3", 3 something. He's a pretty big guy. He's gonna pick us up. And he used to lift a lot of heavy things in the gym back in the day. Probably still does.
I haven't been carried to bed in a long time, so I'm actually kind of intrigued.
Okay.
I would go to the gym. Just all that weights.
In July, we're going to be heading. I'm going to be heading out either to Vegas and meet up with Tyson, or potentially out to the lab and everything out in Utah.
Very cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna meet up,
Okay.
hang out.
Can I say how much I appreciate Kelly's, Toby, Euban, Richie, Matt? Euban just said he's 230 pounds. If Euban's like the next in line after me, that is one rotund son of a bitch.
It's all in the spare tire. You just can't see it.
Don't you know that he is like a dart champion? You think a dart champion is going to be 5'6", 235?
I really,
I mean,
I have a deep dark secret, and I really didn't want to say it, but I guess I'll say it live. I have a 45-pound cock. I'm very embarrassed by it, but it's secret's out, so I apologize.
Elephantitis is a motherfucker.
All right, I think the guess is yeah. So
Okay.
obviously, who
Well,
wants to go
I can
first?
tell you right now, I am the shortest. I am 5'6".
Okay.
Richie, I believe, is next.
Yeah, I'm 5'8".
Yep, I'm 5'10".
I am 6'2".
What a stud!
Let's go.
Wow. All right, look at that. Who would have thought that it was get to know the guys. And listen, in a couple of months, we're all gonna have bidets. We're gonna have the cleanest buttholes in the entire planet for podcasts. So we're gonna I call BS.
What? That I'm not 6'2"? What? I mean, I don't know how to.
I mean,
know if
right
can
now
use a
he
bidet.
looks like the
bidet.
Hunchback of Notre Dame because he's on a scooter, but that doesn't count.
Is there a weight requirement for bidets?
No. So the bidet,
Like, it
it's an
won't shoot me
accessory.
off the toilet. I only weigh 120 pounds, so
Now that I think about it, you've been falling off that scooter is so much more funny now. Thinking how long his limbs are when that out, that's like a 3.5 foot long leg that just shot out from underneath him.
Probably won't fucking zoom, but right there, 6'2".
Oh,
I mean, everyone can
Notice
probably
that,
line
notice that also said 180 pounds when it was taken.
Bullshit.
Did you see him look?
It actually says 245, so I've lost a little bit. So hi. Whenever it was on there originally, it was from whenever I was, I think, 16, and they never updated it. And they're like, "Do you want to keep your height at 6'2"? And I was like, "Yeah." And they go, "Weight at $195, and I was like, bitch, fuck you. Let's go ahead. Let's go and bump that up a little bit.
Not exactly what I would call weight loss.
Right. Right. And I was just like, hey, that's that number's been on there 16 years. And she's like, I can see that. I was like, damn, did not feel like getting roasted at the DMV today.
I just went and got my license last year, renewed again, and they were like, yeah, you can just keep it. I was like, it's the same picture from 16. Like, that's a long time ago. They're like, yeah, we don't care. I was like, but I kind of have a pretty nice beard. I want to get that in there. And then they took it from here up. And I'm like, well, that's pretty fucked up. Like,
Just looks Amish at that point. Just
no, it looks bad. It looks bad. So Richie, you were asking about the bidet. They're just attachments. They go on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think you would be light enough that it wouldn't spray you off there. But I've never. I guess I'm not a seasoned bidet user. Like I guess my butthole is not seasoned where I can go all the way yet. Because I think it would lift me off there as well. Probably even lift it'd probably lift Copper John's off the toilet at the full blast. But I'm like a little bit of a quarter turn. Does the job.
I'd like to know who the fuck has a toilet like that.
Yeah, who uses a cloth to wipe their toilet down? Ew.
I mean, if it was a brand new toilet, maybe. There's no way in hell I'm using a cloth.
No.
Self-cleaning though.
Dude, I'm trying to get me one of those handicap ones because I want the tall toilets. I know you gentlemen probably don't share the same thing, but I want the ones where I barely have to sit and it's just right there. Extra wide too.
That's a standard toilet for me.
Damn.
All right, just go.
I want one of those handicap accessible ones, those large daddy ones. Those ones are. I'll go shit in those every time and pray that I don't see any wheels underneath.
Do we want to try this? Do we want to see oldest to youngest, or youngest to oldest?
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a roll. Okay, right here. He's
Fun
also
interaction time for everybody. Youngest to oldest.
Yeah, youngest to oldest.
Seasoning to season, just straight country water. Lack of salt usually in the water softener, so it's pretty hard water.
Oof.
Less chance of hemorrhoids. It's nice.
Thankfully, I haven't had one of those in a long ass time.
Because the water.
Keeps that butthole tough. All right, here we go. Matt, Euban, Richie, Toby, from youngest to oldest. And we have Euban, Matt, Richie, Toby. Okay. Where are we at? Youngest to oldest. Euban, Matt, Toby, Richie. Euban, Matt, Richie, Toby. Euban. Euban did just show everybody his driver's license.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true.
He was really paying attention.
Richie, Toby, Euban, Matt. Wow. Okay. Somebody went like the exact opposite direction on that.
Fuck. Guess it's time to get rid of it. Oh, I got another one right here. Okay. Yep. All right. Euban. All right. You old fuck.
Damn, Tony. What the fuck did I do to you?
Okay. Oh, did it backwards. That makes sense. That makes way more sense.
Toby, you better say the same damn thing.
No.
Toby, man.
No.
I feel like those who are putting Toby and I at the beginning are just hoping that we haven't fully grown. That's the only reason I'm
like he's still got room to grow.
Yeah, he's got.
All right. Let's reveal.
All right. So let's just do this one clockwise. So let's start with Matt.
37.
47.
33.
39.
Hell yeah.
So it's Euban, Matt, Richie, Toby.
Whoever had that? Well, it's almost the same for none of them. I'm gonna be 38 at some point this year. So
I turned 48 this year.
I'm catching Richie slowly.
So does it make you guys feel even older whenever I say that I was born in the 90s?
I feel pretty old, the same amount of old every day, whether somebody else is young.
Wait. 90 what?
90.
Oh,
no, that's not too bad. That's
if you would have been born after I joined the military, then I'd have a problem.
I was almost an 89. I was like 19 days away from being in the 80s. So almost there.
Yeah, this year will be my 20th high school reunion.
Yeah, mine too.
I really wanted to go to mine, but
I was held back a year. That's why the age.
I really wanted to go to mine. I wasn't able to get away for it.
Look at that. We got a couple 43-year-olds. Grimm's 45. He's got the beard coming in finally. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
What?
He's got the facial hair coming in. Yeah,
I got to see this.
No
I don't believe it.
Fucking way Grimm is 45.
I'm telling you. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not. Our size beard, but a Grimm looking beard. Grimm, you got an update on there? You can send to Instagram. I'll show everybody the beard. Or if he's probably going, don't you?
I just imagine him when I was like 15 with peach fuzz.
A little bit. I mean, but for Grimm, like I said, he's letting it go, and I appreciate that. Well, so I got the Instagram open. We'll see if he sends one over.
It's all about the try. It's all about the try.
Look at that, 20-year. 37. I'll be 38 here at some point in the near future, I think.
If Grimm can grow a beard, he might actually look close to his age. I don't think he'll still look his age.
Is Crikey the youngest in the chat? 26?
I think so.
Probably.
Nice. Look at us. Bunch of old fucks on the internet. And they said it's a young kid's game.
Well, gotta love it.
That makes everybody except Toby makes us millennials. So we grew up with the internet.
Well, you guys might have. I didn't get the internet.
Well, I meant we came into it as young adults. So
I mean, I did come in because of the internet.
I can't wait to meet you, Euban, so I can punch you right in the dick for that one.
What step stool are you fucking bringing, bro? God damn.
Step stool. You're 6'2". He's 5'6". You're right low. He can just straight like this.
I'll headbutt the shit out of that. I don't care. Nobody wins in a headbutt.
He'll do it too. Look at me.
Do you imagine how bad your forehead would stink after you headbutted him?
I'm just gonna make sure I'm naked because if you do headbutt my cock, at least my cock's gonna touch your face. So
somebody better get the cameras ready.
Power flex is me just gonna be coming in like, hey, what's up, man? And I'm just gonna be rock fucking hard too. Just like, what's up? No intimidation factor like that. I'm gonna have eye contact with you the entire time. So as soon as you gaze,
excellent.
GoPro's gonna be attached.
Is not messing around. 26 with his 4th kid on the way.
Dude, can you even pull out of the driveway, my guy?
What's the fun in pulling out? Euban, I have 4 kids. What are you trying to say?
But I mean, you're like,
are they all yours?
Huh?
Are they all yours?
No, one of them's not. One of them's my stepson, but I call him. He's my son.
I mean, he's 26 though. Like Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
That's crazy. At 26, I only had 1.
I mean, that damn. I didn't even have my shit together. Fuck, I still don't have my shit together. How the fuck do you have 4? God damn.
He can't even pull out his futon couch.
Yep, all his. Wow.
Good Lord.
Good for you, Crikey. Wow. Good for you.
It feels so much.
Hey, you're gonna get it out of the way early, unless you're gonna, just keep having them 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you'll just keep starting over every other year. Man,
you can be like dad of 22 adopted without the adopted part on in front of it.
Goddamn, fucking 24 kids and still fucking is gonna be the goddamn fucking TV show he's gonna get.
If you ever need to get some of them off your hand, Toby and I know a guy.
Wow, look at this.
Dan.
6 kids by 31 and a grandbaby.
Only if they're black.
Goddamn.
Oh, that's true.
Goddamn. Whew.
What's up, Euban?
Nothing. I mean, are you from Philly? Is that what that J-Rob? God damn, 6 kids by 31 and 1 grandbaby.
That appears to be a Giants jersey, maybe San Francisco Giants. That's my guess.
Damn, holy crap. That is.
Kush Kelly's got a cousin in FlorDUH, has 10 kids. God.
I'll probably be a grandpa before I'm even 50 for sure. Before mid 40s. Yeah. Damn. That's scary.
All right. Let's see.
Shit, I could be too. I didn't realize that my son's about to be 15.
Let's see Grimm.
Oh, damn. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. the Grim beard. Be gentle. Like I said, he sent the pictures. This is good for Grim, I believe. I've seen Grim send some pictures before. Didn't have much. It's got the beard coming in. Got a little goatee
Oh, it's
going
a
on.
little zombie Bryish.
Yeah,
Going on
right?
there.
I think it's looking good. There we go.
It's coming in. It's coming in. Richie.
What?
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 I'm getting
What?
old.
Again,
Next video.
Grim, I have never been more bricked up in my fucking life, dude. Can you send some more pictures to my
Some
inbox?
more hair in his
Next
chin.
video,
there.
Matt.
He's
Next video.
All right. Speaking of him being bricked up,
I should call her.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Oh, that was that's a big old Montana. That was, remember that sandwich?
know what that would give you? Potentially. Play the video. Come on. What are we doing here? Is the suspense killing anybody else? Look at that video. What is going on?
Might have to reload it.
I had that one. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe I had it. Even the cat. Come on.
Damn, look at that lady's mouth and the thumbnail to the right. Jesus.
That one seems to play this.
Sure, that'll play just fine.
Ma'am, that's unnecessary.
No, I'm gonna unlike it. What the hell? This is like the nasty. Spoiler
Speak
alert!
about
This is the
dial-up.
nastiest fart I've ever heard. Last time. Come on, man. Yes.
I don't think I can make it on the outside, Andy.
Oh my god, that was chunky. God
Yeah,
damn.
Straight up diarrhea in their
about-
pants.
Yeah, speaking about needing a bidet.
Oh. Yeah,
They
they
need a
have
shower.
to go and do this. All right, so this is we have 8 minutes. Let's end it on a. Fuck, that's not the video.
Oh shit.
This was supposed to be a fun little debate for us in here.
Soupy poopy.
But the video must have got removed or something because it's going to a bunch of random shit. I don't know. Let's go to some ring cam footage for the next.
Yeah,
little
let's
bit.
do it.
Let's do some ring cam. Make sure you guys go to ring.com/TTT. That's all we got for you. All right, here
Why
we go.
did we not ring in the new year with just nothing but ring videos? Missed opportunity. Write it down for next year.
This one's not as. This one's more serious.
What are you doing in that car? What are you doing in that car?
Oh,
No, you're not looking. You don't live here.
That is,
Don't tell me you're sorry.
that is not the accent you want to hear when being
Come on,
confronted.
we're gonna ring the bell.
Come on, we're gonna ring the bell.
You're not gonna be sorry. I know you will. I'm sorry. Come on. I don't take it.
Thanks,
I
internet.
don't give a fuck. You tried. I do it, bro. Come here.
What a good neighbor, though, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking, can you imagine living next to Mark Wahlberg and that just fucking guy just
This happened many times. You know, but it's me. It's not you. But it wasn't me this time. I'm just trying to get. What? I don't give a fuck what you're trying to get money for. Sorry. Nah, nope. Yes,
you done fucked up and found out.
I'm very sorry.
I'm very sorry. You messed up, bud.
That kind of stuff happens here all the time. Ask my wife. I'm literally chasing crackheads just like that off. They're easy to manhandle. They're kind of weak.
I'm trying to get money for
Frail.
baby diapers. I don't give a fuck what you trying to get money for.
All right, this one's good. This one's good. Come on, play through. You got this.
Hello? It's Megan. Megan who? The one with all the awesome stuff for you. What kind of stuff? Coffee, pussy, and juice? And cigarettes? Next door, honey. Next door.
What was the last thing?
It was coffee, pussy, and juice,
Oh,
and
juice.
cigarettes
and stuff. Next door, honey.
And I like how the honey had a little bit of flavor at the
Yeah, a
end.
little
Just
bit.
notify, like, you are indeed at the wrong house.
I was gonna show the coffee. Definitely some Tim Hortons. Definitely somewhere based on the snow, based on the Tim Hortons. We're either in Canada or somewhere north.
Yeah.
I wonder if she has a sister, because that was the most like just honest fucking greeting at a door ever. I need that.
That's what you want in a partner, right?
Absolutely.
You want that kind of honesty, and for her to bring you that stuff.
I can't deal with that
DoorDash
accent, though.
pussy.
Okay then, bye.
I like how she's just like,
Well, I think she looked at the door and was like, shit, now do I go to the right or to the left?
guess I'm gonna have to say the same thing to the next guy.
Yeah, haven't you heard of Hodash? Let's see here. This one says 8 shocking ring videos.
Let's do it. Oh, we've seen this one, I think.
Oh yeah.
And it hit the doorbell. That's nice.
It's the toughest spare to pick up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, get back! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Be nice if somebody was there when my pig jumped out the window.
I thought it was a child.
Really? You didn't read where it says catch his dog?
No.
Yes. Dinner is served.
Honey, shut the door. I'm getting the shotgun.
Hey,
It's so polite. It'll fit in the truck. We're taking it home.
Kia nãy á.
There you go, man. Bye. Shocking.
Yeah, can you throw it in there?
Yeah.
Air it
Air it out.
Air it out.
It was spicy.
He's got to have guests. He's got to have guests.
Yeah.
Jack Russell terrorizing the poor kid.
You can punt that thing, dude. Why are you running from it?
In screaming.
Animals coming home to our house, ringing the doorbell. So we had Hopper in here today, all day, sitting right here. Just big old female turkey, just chilling out with me in the office all day. At one point in time, I had Hopper was jumped up on my desk. The pigs were destroying water bottles and flipping over dog beds, and the dogs were just looking like it's not us. It was a
If
pretty.
you want, send them right to the messages right on TikTok. Send them right to the Beard Laws TikTok, and I usually go through them throughout the weekend.
Do you get them all as requests or do you just have it so everybody can message you regardless if they follow?
Some come in requests, and then obviously if I recognize the names and stuff, then I'll follow back, or I know who they are, and I'll do the mark as safe and all that stuff. That was good. What do we got here? Let's go.
We got one more in us, right?
Let's try this one.
Neighbor, look! It's almost here. It's almost the new year. Come on.
Come on, internet.
Let's go. 3 more seconds. Oh, here we go.
Suspense.
I haven't showered since 2020. Neighbor.
All right.
When was this video posted? For Christ's sakes, I hope it.
2021.
1-4.
I hope so.
Probably reposted, but
Could you imagine if it was this year? He's like going.
it
3
does
years
say
strong.
one on the. If you look at the thing, it says 1/1/2023 on the actual video on the ring.
That's nasty.
Wow.
Let's see if it hides it behind the heart if I zoom in too much. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah.
Yikes. Dude hasn't showered in 3 years. Hasn't been laid in 5. All right, let's go. Neighbor had to go. Sounds like a fart one.
Hey, can I help you? What are you doing?
What are you doing, Internet?
He's getting ready to shit on his front yard.
And I like.
What the fuck is going on?
Hi. What can I do for you? Joe, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Are you trying to get in? You want me to call the police on you? What are you doing? Joe, I'm calling the police.
Yeah, he probably shit himself.
Hey, can I help you?
Well,
What are
he
you
would
doing?
if he came to my door like that.
Oh yeah.
There'd be a gun pointed at him coming out the door. He'd really shit his pants.
Look, my question is, what does he get on his
Hi.
hand?
What can I do for you? Joe, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? You trying to get in? You want me to call the police on you? What are you doing? Joe.
Just pure panic. And then you heard that.
Yeah.
Not a good time.
Somebody had Applebee's.
All right. No, what was a good time? This was a good time. Sorry, everybody, that my internet was garbage. Can't thank everybody. I don't know what it is. I'm going to blame Google Chrome. I haven't pressed it. No, when the update goes from like that green update, the yellow, it's the darkest red I've ever seen. I'm gonna update it right after. I had something to do with it, but anybody that's taking some time out of their busy day or unbusy day, depending on what you had going on, whether you're on TikTok, we're still live on TikTok. Hey, look at us go, and everywhere else. Can't thank you enough. We're gonna be here Thursday. If anybody is interested, we're going to do the bracket for the what do we do? Oh, best movie villains. You guys determine the all-time best movie villain. It was a hell of a draft.
It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good bracket, man.
I'm gonna try to get the bracket up tomorrow. I'll post it in the community tab to the YouTube members, so you guys get first dibs at it. Obviously, I'll send it in the group to the dudes as well. That way, you guys get a little sneak peek. And Thursday, come in here and vote. Do a bunch of voting. And yeah, have a great rest of your Tuesday. Hopefully, you guys have a good Wednesday. And don't trust a fart after Taco Tuesday, because it could turn into Wet Fart Wednesday. Anybody else have anything to say? No? All right.